Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying quick makeup inspired by Trinny Woodall. Okay, so today's makeup is about quick makeup. I was watching Trinny Woodall this morning at 3 o'clock on Facebook, and she has this line, Trinity London, where like all her products are very versatile and quick. Like she just does quick makeup where she took also the boys are up, which is another reason I'm doing quick makeup, because I did laundry during nap and they only slept 1 hour and woke up, so I didn't have my normal hour and a half, 2 hour nap time to film. So with that in mind, also I've kind of turned you trying to keep this pile of clothes out of the back. I finally am trying to prep all my stuff to do the Maurice's clothing haul, which is actually the shirt I have on today is from Maurice's. So again, I was watching Trinny Woodall. She has this makeup line, and she has like these things called T-tones, where it's like a pot of 2 different colored eyeshadows, or she has this lip to cheek pot where you can use it either on your lips and your cheeks at the same time. Anyway, it's very quick makeup, but she always looks really put together. So I thought I wanted to see what I could pull out of my current collection to kind of get that same vibe, that very quick, effortless, put together but versatile kind of a look. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products here to try and pull this off. So the first thing I have here is a primer. This is from Revlon, the Prime Plus Brightening and Skin Tone Evening Makeup and Skincare Primer. Blah, 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 blah. This is a lot of words, but so I am going to pump this into my hand, and I believe she was using, she has like something called Miracle Blur, and she also mentioned SPF, of course. So if I wanted to do SPF, I could add that step because I do have it right here. So I kind of would do like my SPF and then this. Oh, see, there's that tingly feeling again. If you haven't watched where I recently tried this in comparison to the Stila One Step Corrector and Kitten, I will link that for you above and below. But yeah, there's that feeling again, that slight tingly, itchy feeling. So yeah, that is, ooh, maybe that's the lemon extract. I don't think I'm a fan of that. So I used this today, but I am not going to recommend it because of this sensation that I am getting. So for that reason, I would suggest the Stila one instead. So that is going in the empties bin. But we've already got it on. And last time I didn't have any side effects. We're going to hope that that rings true for today. So then she took from her line her like BB cream S-type product. So I grabbed out my CoverGirl Clean Fresh Silk Milk Foundation, and she actually applied hers with her fingers. So I am going to attempt this. I don't think I've ever put on anything with my fingers before. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more for my forehead. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend the Revlon. I feel itchy. All right, let me look and see. Okay, need to blend it out some more on my nose. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a blend it out with my fingers type of gal. It's definitely clinging. I have horrible dry patches all around my nose. It's clinging there, but I would expect that. Now I'm trying to think if she used any type of concealer. I don't know, but I'm going to grab, so this is adding a product, so I think we're at what, 8 products? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 products now. I am going to do a little bit of concealer. I'm just going to tap it in with my finger. Again, the goal is quick, effortless, put together makeup. I'm going to take this around onto my eyelid to conceal some of this redness. All right, let's take a look at that. Yeah, that looks nice. It doesn't look bad at all. What I'm going to do is I grabbed my Physicians Formula Organic Wear Sculpting Bronzer. This is in the shade Toffee. I'm going to warm it up on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm actually going to put that onto, excuse me, my eyelid, and just blend this out. Because Trinity was using, like I said, her eyeshadows, which I believe are called T-tones, and there are different shades, so you're able to kind of mix and match. Okay, gorgeous. Gonna take some on the other hand. Okay, so there's a base. Then I grabbed my ColourPop light sticks in the shade Bullseye. I'm also going to warm this up on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a little bit of that and apply it onto the lid over top of the bronzer. Okay, I do feel like that color is removing the bronzer a little bit. Let me try this instead. Yeah. All right. So instead of using that ColourPop light sticks, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I pulled out my Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow in the shade Socialite. Let's try this instead. Man, this is getting dry and crackly. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's try it on the other eye. Okay, so the eyes are now on. I went ahead, my husband called, so I went ahead and threw on some mascara. I used my Milani Highly Rated Mascara. I actually like this. Let me put a little bit more on. I like this more than I remembered. I should have curled my lashes, though. It would have been even better. And then I went ahead and threw on a quick brow. I used my Brow Ultra Slim Pencil from Maybelline and just did a quick little brow. Now, for blush and lips, I pulled out, now disclaimer, I don't know if this is meant to go on your lips, but we're going to just roll with it. This is the ColourPop blush sticks in the shade Under Pressure. So I am going to warm this up on the back of my hand. Take a little bit on my finger and apply it to the cheeks. Okay, a little more on this side. Like tap it across my nose. Okay, then I'm going to take a little bit more on the back of my hand and then put it on my lips. So if you do have any dryness on your lips, this will definitely stick. Man, I need to exfoliate my lips. So just be aware of that. Again though, this isn't geared toward wearing it on your lips. Then I'm going to go back in and take some of that bronzer. Find a clean finger and tap a little bit of this bronzer around the perimeter. Oh yeah, okay. I got a little too much. This is gonna require just a hot minute here of blending. It's like finger painting for adults. Honestly, it blended out, everything blended out pretty well on top of that BB cream. Is that Skin Milk Foundation, whatever it's called. So I mean, everything blended out rather nicely. The blush sticks did cling to the dryness on my lips, but again, that's not directly meant for your lips. What I really like is the bronzer on the eyelid and then going over with the Color Tattoo eyeshadow. That looks really nice, and that was really quick, and it doesn't seem to be creasing. The concealer, now I did go in with concealer, the Clean Fresh concealer. It looks nice, and I didn't even powder it. Maybe I'm someone who shouldn't powder everything because I do have dry skin, but I'm so predispositioned to powder that I just always do. I mean, that was super quick. And again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7. Again, I do not recommend that Revlon primer because my skin is still a little bit itchy. Like it's tingly. And maybe that's what it's supposed to do, but I don't like that. That freaks me out. Like my chin, I want to scratch my chin and I'm trying not to. But yeah, I think I'm going to try a little bit of the bronzer on my finger and run it on my lower lash line. Oh no, I got it a little too far down. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to put just a drop of concealer because I took it a little too far down with my finger. I should have used a brush like she does when she is creating a liner effect. I thought I could manage with my finger, but I really should have used like a little brush or something. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, and that color underneath looks really nice. Oh, let's do, this is a really light look. For me personally, I don't think I want to do any mascara on the lower lash line today. This just gives it more of a natural look. But yeah, so considering the primer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 products. Now, I would recommend, which I didn't do, I know, practice what you preach, adding in an SPF. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so even then, I could skip the primer and just do the SPF and then the foundation. I think it would be fine. It's light enough that you don't really need anything extreme underneath, just more so hydration for me anyway. So I think that that's something that I could easily do. So again, sticking with 7 products, here is our quick face of makeup. And I feel like if I went out, is this the most grand thing we've ever seen? No, it's not. It's not the most elaborate look, but to feel put together, to feel like, okay, I've got my face on, I'm ready for the day. Yeah, I think this worked really well. And like I said, I really took inspiration from watching Trinny Woodall on her live this morning, where she called me my angel, and I loved it, and I saved it and I shared it. But yeah, just from her products and seeing her ease of application, I thought I want to try something like that, but obviously using products I have already in my collection to get that same vibe, that same gist, like the lip to cheek, just very quick makeup using your hands. Basically no tools really, now that I'm thinking about it, except I would have used an eyeliner brush to do that lower lash line. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was just kind of a quick impromptu video here that I put together that I thought this might be something interesting other people would be interested in. So I mean, to have a complete look, you don't have to have 1,000 products. You don't have to spend a lot of time. If I wasn't recording, this probably would have took me 10 minutes or less, which is great for people who are busy and on the go and need to just get their makeup on, feel put together, but get out the door. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.